So if you're a closer and you want to close more deals paid in full on the call, use this. And it taps into the consistency principle, which is one of the key principles of Influence by, in the book Influence by Robert Cialdini, one of the best books for marketing or sales ever. And the idea is that if you get a prospect to say something or agree to something out loud up front, they're much more likely to be compliant with that throughout the sales process. One thing that I was able to introduce at the beginning of my sales calls, which had a huge impact on the close rate in terms of people paying on the call, is this. It was just that at the end of the call, if I'm convinced that we can help, then we'll outline the next steps and what that looks like. Being upfront, we operate best and the people that get the best results execute quickly and can be decisive. Plus, I do all of these calls myself. So at the end of this call, I'm going to offer you an incentive. If you're convinced that you can help, that you can take advantage of to move quickly and be decisive. It's completely up to you if you take advantage of it. If you're convinced we can help, it gives you the opportunity. Is that okay? And they say yes. And the reason that's so powerful is because they're then in their mind thinking, okay, I've got an incentive now to make a decision quickly. So they're approaching the call with a frame of being able to get to a binary decision, which is what we want prospects to do. We don't want the dilly-dallying. And by pre-framing this at the beginning of the call, it makes it much easier when they get to the end of the call, as long as they're convinced or that you can help them, they will proceed and they will give you the link because for the compliance at the beginning of the call. The beauty of this is that it then means because they're thinking about making a decision, they will be much more open with the objections that they give. So you'll get proper questions and objections or concerns up front in the call because they're thinking about making a decision, as opposed to the bullshit that we normally get when we drop the price and then they say, oh yeah, timing's not good or anything like that, because they want the discount and they want you to help them. So it's a super powerful technique and it's been super effective for me. So try it, let me know how you get on.